welcome back to IPM Talks. Today, this would be an actual podcast and talks kind of a session between me and Medhansh Pandey. So, Medhansh is 365 JIPMAT, 256 IPM Indore, and he also cleared Rohtak last year. Apart from that, currently he's the part of the placement preparation cell over here, Biblical Society, and the member of a podcast club. But today, the podcast is going to be the other way around, and he has won various other competitions at both national and international levels. Now, coming to you, Medhansh, please tell me something about yourself.
So first of all, I would just like to say that you covered most of the aspects. Even if I talk about intro, I don't think so it would be actually fair if I say something apart from what you said.
Right.
So yeah, I just want to say that whatever happened, so I'm finally at IIM Jammu and we can finally have this conversation.
Yeah, this is great. So as I know, you took a drop last year and you prepared for all of these exams, and you also got phenomenal scores in all of these. So how did you do that, and can you tell me and give these students some tips in these last few days? Like Rohtak is on 18th May, Indore 23rd, and JIPMAT till 6th June. So few last minute tips or the last day tips for these.
Definitely. So if I talk about particularly JIPMAT, I would like to start with that because I'm pretty sure we both as
Right.
IIM Jammu. So I would like to start with JIPMAT only. So JIPMAT requires not only pace but also to a certain degree accuracy.
Right.
So you need to practice as many questions as you can, and those questions must be diverse. So let's say we talk about the math section. The math section comprises not only of simple maths, it also comprises of sometimes higher mathematics. So you need to solve as many questions as possible when it comes to that domain. If we talk about verbal ability, you need to acquaint yourself with many of the diverse words, difficult words, and you can actually do that by reading newspapers. You can read articles, and specifically I would suggest you can go for Aeon and Psyche. These are some of the websites you can go for if you want to read articles. These articles are replete with difficult words, with vocabulary that would actually help you ace that section. And if we talk about DI or the logical reasoning section, again, you need to acquaint yourself with as many questions as possible. So that's the only strategy that I would like to say, that I would like to give for, particularly for JIPMAT. If we talk about Indore, you do not need to solve the entire paper. I'm pretty sure we all know.
That's true.
But here the thing is accuracy. So if you are going to attempt a question, the only strategy you need to apply for that is to basically get that question correct. So you do not need to solve all the questions, but all of the questions you solve must be 90% accurate. They must be 90% correct. So in order to do that, you must practice again as many questions as possible. Start giving mock test, because I'm pretty sure that time has finally come.
Right.
Now the doomsday has finally come. So you need to practice as many questions as possible. And if I talk about Rohtak, it's actually a blend of both. Indore and JIPMAT. So you need to have pace, you need to have a very fast pace, you need to give all of the answers and they must be accurate. And apart from that, you also need to keep yourself in mind that time is actually a constraint when it comes to Rohtak. Okay.
And in fact, this year, as far as I remember, JIPMAT was slightly tougher than Rohtak.
Exactly. So that was something that you need to keep in mind. You cannot just undermine or underplay the importance or the difficulty level of JIPMAT. In that sense, today, last year, we actually got a taste of that.
Exactly.
We both got a taste of that. So you need to understand that if we talk about JIPMAT, again, keep in mind the pace is the best part. Keep reading newspapers, acquaint yourself, familiarize yourself with all of these difficult words, and apart from that, practice as many questions as possible. And you need to limit yourself to, like, why would I say that you need to limit yourself? So if we talk about a list of vocabulary, a list of all of the words that you need to memorize and prepare, what we do, we sometimes tend to deviate, and we would actually go and learn all of these difficult words. And if we talk about JIPMAT, you would see that there are certain words that actually repeat.
Right.
So these are the words that come again and again in all of these exams. So you need to acquaint yourself with all of these words. You do not need to just learn the entire dictionary. You do not need to memorize the entire dictionary. Instead, limit yourself. If you are in a coaching, or let's say if you are going through a study material, just limit yourself to that. Apart from that, if you are reading a newspaper or if you are reading an article and you come across a new word, just try to memorize that definition. And remember, in order to learn that word in a more efficient manner, frame sentences with those words. So what we tend to do, okay, I just know the definition of this word, so I do not need to actually revise these words, but you need to frame sentences with all of these words. And I think that's the best strategy you can do.
And as he quoted about the vocabulary part of it, you need to frame sentences. And as in the last video, Lakshay would have suggested you the commonly used words, frequently used words, and the phrasal verbs. If you get the meaning of it and you use it in the sentences, if I'm right, you can, excel in that section, because you don't need to memorize all of the words. There's a lot of vocabulary in English. You need to focus on the specifics of it. So there's just a disclaimer again. You can purchase that vocabulary section. It's just for $199 still, and it will be available for the next 10 to 15 days. So yes, guys, it was about the vocab part of it. Now coming to Medhansh. So Medhansh comes from Kanpur, UP, and you did not give the Indore interview. So can you give few reasons for that?
So that's a very tragic story first I would like to say.
Yeah.
So what happened after I got to know that I cleared the entire thing, I did not appear for the interview because I was first of all thinking what I would actually do in the future. So I was looking at the prospect, and for my masters I actually want to go to abroad.
Right.
And I got to know that BA degree won't be that good or it won't be that feasible as compared to a BBA degree. So that is exactly why I chose to go to Jammu, and I actually came here.
Yeah.
So that is exactly why I left that Indore interview. It was tragic, but still I'm trying my best to just move on from that thing.
So also, just to tell you guys, he's also cleared the Ranchi interview. He's cleared Rohtak, Bodh Gaya obviously, because right now he's at Jammu. So Bodh Gaya, Jammu, and he did not give Indore. So how do you feel about it? Do you regret it not giving Indore or not going for Ranchi or Rohtak? And also give me the reasons for not choosing Ranchi or Rohtak over Jammu.
So the answer will be quite long, I think so.
Yeah.
So if I can take that.
Sure.
So as I told about the entire Indore interview, so that was the sole reason I did not choose to actually go for that Indore interview. If I talk about Ranchi and Rohtak, so I got to know that Rohtak had some complications regarding directors and field directors and everything.
Yeah.
And I got to know that it would be very difficult for me to prepare for GMAT. So that is the exam that we give if you want to appear and actually go to abroad. So I won't be able to prepare. So that is exactly why I wanted to choose a college that won't be that rigorous.
That's
even
true.
though I still
Find it rigorous. Yeah,
it's still questionable if it's rigorous or not, because after I came here I got to know that it's an II. So it's actually rigorous. The curriculum is actually rigorous, and you need to give let's say 100% of yourself.
That's true.
In order to succeed here. So that is something that I wanted to say. That was the entire thing. I did not go to Ranchi and Rohtak.
Yeah, so about the Rohtak part, Medhansh already covered. Ranchi ka I'll cover in the next videos also, and there was this capstone exam which you need to give in Ranchi. That is not there in Jammu, or rather in any of the IPM programs. So after the 3 years, you need to pass an exam and then you're promoted to MBA. So there is a serious question on the BBA part of it. Second is the power or the autonomy given in Ranchi at that point of time. Because how do you feel about the power or the student bodies over here at IIM Jammu?
Yeah, so this is something that I would just like to say. I'm happy that most of the committees here are actually helpful.
Exactly.
It's as simple as that.
Yeah.
Okay. They're actually working for the students. So even if I talk about the placement preparation cell, the placement committee, Disha committee, and the IISc, these committees are actually working for the students. So this is something that I really like.
True.
And if I talk about Ranchi and Rohtak, again.
Exactly.
Yeah, so we know that. But if we talk about Jammu, I'm happy that most of the committees here are actually functioning. So even if we talk about MES committee, infrastructure committee, recently there was this flood.
That's true.
Infrastructure committee, they were, I think, ready to take actions, and they did that. So this is something that we should care about. If you're choosing a college, let's say you had gone to some other college and the committees were not working there, so that would have been a problem. But here, the placement preparation cell, all of the other ancillary committees are actually working. They're actually functioning, and this is something that I really love about IIM Jammu.
Yeah, because you guys need to keep this in mind. You're in a college at this point of time. School nahi hai ki bas padhai kar lo, grades le aao and everything's done. You need to take responsibilities. You need to be prepared for your future. And being a part of the committee, learning teamwork, and not just in a committee. Like he quoted about placement preparation cell and just the whole placement cell. In placement cell, there comes 3 committees, which is the placement committee, placement preparation cell, which is Disha, and third IC. We all 3 need to coordinate with each other. So first is within the committee, and then it's within the cell, and that is how you work. So there is a lot to learn when you get responsibilities over here. So coming to the end of the video, last few days give some motivation to the aspirants and tell them, abhi mocks dene chahiye ya nahi? What do you think?
Okay, so I think it's 1 month till they appear for the entire thing. So I'll just say ki mocks do. It's as simple as that. Why देखो mocks you need to give
True.
because mocks won't actually just prepare you for accuracy. They would actually prepare you for the time constraint.
Yeah.
That's like applicable there in GIPMAT. So you need to keep yourself like kind of prepared. You need to be on your toes when you're appearing for such exams. These exams are definitely extremely competitive, and apart from that you need to be extremely accurate, so you do need to appear for mocks. So जितने mocks दे सकते हो just do. And if I talk about आपके study material, like let's say if you're in a coaching or anything,
True.
I'm pretty sure they must have given you a schedule or anything, so just go according to that. And if you're self-studying, that's again a good thing. But still mocks तो परचेज कर लो मॉक्स एस IPM पर्सनल क्लासेस देयर आर मेनी कोचिंग्स
आफ्टर बोर्ड्स तो हम ही कहते हैं, तो आफ्टर बोर्ड्स ले लेना.
So there are many coaching centers out there, so you can just purchase those mocks and do give those mocks, and you'll get to know the position you're at. And after that you can go beyond that as you practice, as you keep practicing more and more. So this is something you need to keep in mind. So mocks तो prepare करो, newspapers definitely पढ़ते रहो, vocabulary revise करते रहो, just frame those sentences. It's as important, it's very important. So just keep on framing those sentences, and definitely you will memorize by the time you give the appeal for GIPMAT. So this is as important as that. And if I talk about stress, definitely stress होगा, उसका कुछ किया नहीं जा सकता है, but the only thing you need to keep in mind, it's going to be worth it.
Right.
It's as simple as that.
I can
क्योंकि
completely.
after I got to IIM Jammu, those words that I actually made myself acquainted with, अब मुझे वो help करते हैं. So let's say if I'm going through Economic Times, let's say if I'm going through all of the other newspapers, and these are the words I was not familiar with if I talk about before my preparation. So after my preparation, I got to know about these words, and definitely ये जो preparation आप कर रहे हो आपको long term में help करने वाला है. So आप किसी भी दूसरे BBA कॉलेज में जाओगे तो ये जो basic maths, basic vocabulary आपको बहुत ज़्यादा help करने वाली है. तो just look for the prospect, just look at the long run की क्या benefits होने वाले long run में, and you'll definitely make it. Stress मैं again कहूँगा होगा, उसका कुछ नहीं किया जा सकता है. Enjoy करो, process को enjoy करो, time जो भी रहता है उसको भी enjoy करो, and definitely यार अच्छा करेंगे. So that's the thing.
एज ही सेड कि ये बहुत काम आएगा इन द फ्यूचर इटसेल्फ, क्योंकि इस पॉइंट पे लिमिटेड नंबर ऑफ सीट्स हैं, रफली 1 to 2% का होता है टॉप ऑफ द टॉप स्टूडेंट्स है. अगर नहीं भी होता है और अगर हो भी जाता है तो इन BBA स्पेशली आई थिंक इट्स मोर अबाउट द कम्युनिकेशन एंड हाउ यू प्रेजेंट योर सेल्फ, बिकॉज इट्स नॉट सम हार्ड स्किल्स लाइक इंजीनियरिंग इज अ हार्ड स्किल, सो यू गेट टू लर्न समथिंग हार्ड कोर ओवर देयर. यहाँ पे it is also more about soft skills than anything else. So although you do graphic designing, you have got a certain edge over others, but basic it is about just the communication and the presentation skills. So that is how it's gonna benefit. And coming to your time, last के days में how did you react, and how was your situation at this point of time currently?
So I think if I talk about the last week, so I was kind of under stress again. That's inevitable. आपको stress हो रहा था, मैं panic में था, but still I had to follow that schedule,
Right.
which was there, which was given to me by my coaching centers. So I had to follow that schedule, and because of that schedule, I got more confident. So this is exactly what you can follow. If you're doing self-study, just make that schedule. Just plan out your entire day, and just follow that schedule. By the end of that day, you will be more confident. You will feel more prepared. So that is exactly what you can do. Let's say आप लास्ट वीक में हो एंड आपको पता है कि थोड़ा सा स्ट्रेस हो रहा है, ये हो रहा है, स्केड्यूल बनाओ, उसको फॉलो करो, एंड आप खुद देखोगे कि जब आप सोने वाले होगे तो आपको एक्चुअली में अच्छा लग रहा होगा, आपको लग रहा होगा कि हाँ मैंने कुछ करा है. एंड जैसे 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 एग्जाम्स पास आएंगे स्ट्रेस बढ़ेगा, आपको पैनिक होगा, बट कीप इन माइंड इट्स गोइंग टू बी वर्थ इट. इट्स एज सिंपल एज दैट.
That is all from Medhansh. And हम जितना भी टिप्स दे सकते थे हम दे सकते थे, बट वी वांटेड समवन जिसको हमसे ज़्यादा आता हो, और हमें आ रही भी अच्छे मार्क्स आए, बट मेधांश वॉज समवन, एंड मेधांश इज़ अ टॉपर इवन करेंटली एट IIM जम्मू, और इसके हाईएस्ट है जिपमैट में. सो दैट इज़ वाई वी वांटेड टू गेट इन मेधांश, एंड थैंक यू सो मच मेधांश फॉर इट. थैंक्स सो मच ब्रो.
थैंक यू सो मच.